Apologizing for being annoying is like the equivalent of apologizing for feeling comfortable. You ready for this one? The reason why you think that you're annoying is because every single time you acted like yourself in your own household, yeah, you were slapped on a new mask and said, enjoy the masquerade, to where you didn't even know who you were as a person until you were outside the household. Let's assume college, or maybe when you were over at a friend's house. Sorry, I'm actively ripping that band-aid off slowly. Let me explain. There's a lot of things that annoy me in this life, like the equivalent of when there's a sound frequency that only I can hear yet no one else can. I know that eventually that sound will subside. Or when someone's chewing way too loudly, I know eventually I'll punch them in the mouth. I'm just kidding. I know eventually they'll swallow. I'll let all the immature people, finish laughing. You know when someone's lying and you know they're lying, yet you don't have evidence to back it up? I know eventually that evidence will come to fruition. Just throughout all the moments where you assume that you were annoying, there's also a time that I can recall where you were yapping about something that I had no acknowledgement in, yet the joy in your eyes and the pure passion in your voice was driving the conversation. And that moment is where you can really appreciate your significant other, because that mask is fully off. But the thing is that they'll slowly try to peel it back on, being like, well, I was always told that that was annoying or that was weird, that I was into that. No, 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 no. I put mild sauce in honey butter from Texas Roadhouse. Okay, if you put Taco Bell mild sauce into the honey butter, it gives it that cinnamon taste to where it tastes like a cinnamon roll. I asked someone to try it and they went, no, that's so weird, that's disgusting. Okay, if you don't want to try my weird creations, then you don't get to try this weird creation. What I'm trying to say is that apologizing for being annoying is like me apologizing for loving you. Not the creation of you, but the full, authentic, unfiltered version of yourself. And by you apologizing, you're also saying I'm sorry for being myself and feeling comfortable. So, stop. The only thing that's annoying is when people think something is annoying. The only reason why you find it annoying is because you refuse to understand why they're passionate in it. I don't know what personality that came out of, but I feel like it was one of the 20s and I need to call my therapist. Oh,